What's up, YouTube? Mr. Rocco.
Just wanted to leave you all a video. Just wanted to, not leave you all, but I just wanted to say a few things that was on my mind about, well, quite frankly, for once, about, where I'm at in general, in the stage of my life. I want to make this video for all of you out there who is the underdog. What I mean by that is, you just ain't accepted by society. I mean, you ain't accepted no matter what. You just practically accept. Even in church, the people that say they serve God, your nose is snarled. They snarl their nose and they go run to their little holy huddle and they plot and plan. And is he right for this church? But no, is this church right for me? You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. People who don't get picked for sports much. The people who, the outcasts, the nobodies. I'm your flagship. I've been raised in that. And, I overcome these things through learning how the system works. And what I mean by that is, look, if you just read this, right here, you just read this, you'll learn a whole lot of great and many deal of things on why it works that way. For instance, why is it that women that, women that think they look better than everyone else, or people tell them, oh, you're gorgeous, or whatever, why do they, reject somebody that tells them truth, that is honest, that is loyal, who don't understand the concept of backstabbing somebody? I'll tell you why. Because subconsciously it's been put in their heads that the guys that are crooked and dirty, those are the guys, you want to be with. And they're in their real mental state, they're like, no, I don't want to be that guy. But in the back of their head, society shows you magazines of guys all ripped and all that, which is they cracked out on steroids most of the time. They pump hundreds of drugs in their body. I mean, we're natural. We're the real people. That stuff you see on TV, it's not real. We're the real people. We're the one. If we go through struggles every day of our lives and we don't get an ounce of credit for it, and when you serve God, you get nothing out of this world for it. Your blessings come from God. So, I mean, for all you underdogs out there, don't ever give up. And I'll tell you how to rise up to a point to where, I mean, it's not because you're ugly, it's not because you're less, it's not because you're inferior, it is because that is the way it's designed. And the only way to come up is to be true to God. And how do you be true to God? You have to deny yourself. Now, I'm not saying I got all the answers and I got everything figured out. I'm just saying I'm on the same ship. It looked like a sinking ship too. But I'm right there with you. I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how it is to never get hurt. Always, you're smart. I mean, you tell people stuff before it happens and they're like, oh, he's stupid. And then they turn around and then, it happens and they're like, oh, he's still stupid. I mean, these people are the ones calling you stupid, are the ones that need to get their head examined. But it's all coming to an end soon. We are getting ready to see this world be gone. And I tell you all now, there's no time better than to get right with the Lord. Now, people judge you everywhere. Everybody always wants to pick a speck out of y'all. They even come at me, you shouldn't be talking about Obama. You know what? I don't hate the guy. I don't hate Obama. But when he sits there and smashes the Bible like he did, then goes to other countries saying, this is no longer a Christian country. The Christian nation. They're just a people with ideas. I don't think Obama has the right to speak on my faith. He ain't no ambassador of my faith. He has no right to speak for an entire country. Oh, well, he's the president. It doesn't matter. That is a spiritual matter. Here's once again trying to mix church with state. Doesn't work that way, but they're trying to force this stuff. I have a right to speak against. The man spoke against me first. He spoke against all of you who are Christian. Matter of fact, he mocks the very beliefs that you have. So don't come at me saying I shouldn't talk about Obama. That's a little bit different. I shouldn't get on YouTube and talk about other people that's on YouTube making videos, unless it's just dire, like, look, man, you're flat out, smashing somebody for no reason, but I still shouldn't talk real bad about him. However, the Bible tells us clearly to be as clever as a serpent, but as gentle as a dove. So, you know, there's always a way to speak back. But for you underdogs out there, you are not ignorant, you are not stupid, you are not inferior, and every woman that ever snarled her nose up at you, she ain't worth 5 cents anyway. Because if she can't see what's in here, if she can't see you for who you are, she ain't worth having anyway, because obviously she's blind. God bless you all. Remember, we are not inferior. Amen.